Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to the channel. If you are returning, if you are new, welcome to the channel. I am the Illuminated One, and today I have a quick but satisfying reading. At least I think it'll be satisfying. Today I'm going to do a general read, probably going to focus on what's next, what's next in life for my collective. I'm going to go by elements today instead of zodiac just to cut down on time, and I'm a little tired today, y'all, so I'm going to do each element, but I will put in the description box, or not the description box, but the comment section, I'll put timestamps and I'll put the label so everyone knows which zodiac affiliation fits which element affiliation, blah, 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 blah. So, so today we're just going to do a quick, what do you need to know kind of style read, but it's going to be directed at what's next, what's coming next in the next, like, let's say 30 days. What's coming next in the next 30 days? And we're going to start with, I think we'll switch it up. I think today we're going to start with air signs and we're going to end with fire signs. So I'm gonna go reverse how I usually do it. I'm gonna do air signs, earth signs, water signs, and fire signs. That's how we're gonna do it this week. All right. Okay, Spirit, let's get started. Why not? Let's just jump right in. Let's go do a little bit of shuffle. And let me clear some energy really quickly before I start. But yeah, if you would like, remember these are general readings. If you would like something more in depth and specific, feel free to contact me. All my information is in the description box. A general reading, can only tell you so much about your own story, but a personal reading, very insightful. All right. All right. Let's start with the water signs. Or not, Jesus Christ, the water signs, the air signs. What's here for them? What's next? In your vision, communication is key. The energy is gaining momentum. Interesting. So we have first the fixed moon, and then we have the waxing moon, and then we have the new moon in Gemini, which is interesting. What I'm gathering, air signs, is this is my Aquarius, Libra, Gemini peoples, and we have Gemini right here, so I could be talking to a Gemini. Um, Something is building up, and it seems like someone is now ready to speak on something they've been holding back for a while. That is what I'm sensing. Yeah, someone wants to confess something that they've had their eyes on. Maybe this is a love reading. If this is in love, they had their eyes on somebody for a while, and something is starting to pick up the pace. So now communication is more pressing than ever. I'm gathering communication is more important than ever in this person's current state. Interesting. Okay, tell me more, Spirit. I pre-shuffle just so you guys know. Okay, Spirit, tell me what's here for my air signs. What is holding your vision? Well, we don't have to clarify this. Just tell me more about the situation. Tell me what I should know about the situation. What's next for the air sign? We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Moon. We have Justice in reverse. Hmm. Justice in reverse. The Four of Cups. Air sign, what I'm picking up is okay, so a couple things. This could be a legal situation. This could be a broken marriage with the justice in reverse, I'm kind of gathering. Or someone could be facing some kind of jail time or institutional time with the moon being here. They could be locked away and hidden. Like that's kind of the vibes I'm getting and bored. So this could be a person that's in prison, but I'm also getting something with love here. I'm getting something of someone has some feelings that they've been wanting to share. They even want to communicate with someone, and they feel like they're running out of time. I'm kind of getting with the Four of Cups. They're running out of time. They're getting bored. Uh, or this person could be the person you were intending to reach out to. My air sign could be bored. Just to be blunt, to put it bluntly, they could be bored with you, or they could not have any feelings towards you. Maybe one more. We have strength. Yeah, this person could. This person could be kind of done. I don't know who I'm speaking to, but whoever you're dealing with could be a little done with you. We're gonna see because I'm getting a couple different readings here. I feel like something with love. Can you tell what the moon is about? The Empress. This could be about marriage. The Justice. We have the Six of Wands. This could definitely be about successful divorce. The Four of Cups. The Ace of Wands. Yeah. What's this? The Strength. The Ace of Cups. This is definitely about like a breakup or something, or like someone wanting to admit something after a long time of not admitting, and I'm getting a strong sense of love. What's this Suit of Pentacles about up here with the Page of Pentacles? The High Priestess. So someone feels spiritually drawn to another. This is giving me strong. This could be you that I'm speaking. I could be speaking to the person who this is regarding. Actually, quite directly. This is not someone in your energy. This gives me a strong feminine as well. This gives me a strong feminine presence, but this is an air sign who intuitively knows that they should have made an offer or should make an offer to someone, but something success has been hidden from this person. Some kind of success you're unsure of. And so you waited to see if this person was going to ever bite, and this person never bit down. But now you're realizing you ran out of time. This is what this is giving me. Someone ran out of time with a person. Justice in the Six of Wands. What's that about? Eight of Wands. Yeah, someone could have quickly ended something. Something wasn't equal give and take. Something wasn't fair. This is like winning at all costs. A little bit. This gives me like a divorce settlement or something. This is like, I don't know why. Maybe this is about divorce. I just feel that heavy in my energy. Someone knows what the right thing to do is, or knew what the right thing to do was. Okay, that's what I got, air signs. So what's coming next is possibly a divorce. Jesus, I gotta say, I gotta be honest. What's coming next is a possible breakup or divorce, or a realization that something isn't quite worth it. Okay. Hopefully that made any sense. I don't feel like I'm sucking right now, but hopefully that made sense to you guys. He's gonna be a little quick, guys. I told you, like I said, I'm a little tired, so he's gonna be a little quick. All right, Spirit. Let's move on to the Earth sign. What's here for the Earth sign, Spirit? What's next for them? What's next for the Earth sign? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Time for healing. A time for healing with the, what's that? Balsamic moon. I never even seen this card before pop out of this deck, y'all. Bring love into the situation. Interesting. Full moon in Aquarius. Okay. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. Interesting. I could be speaking to a Capricorn in specific who could be dealing with an Aquarius. What I'm gathering so far is that someone is trying to reconcile a situation with you going in the next 30 days. Someone wants to reconcile a situation with you. They're realizing that they haven't been so loving, so giving to the situation. So they're ready to give more. I'm seeing they're ready to transform. However, with this end of a tough cycle approaches, this kind of gives me a vibe of maybe it's time for whoever I'm speaking to end a situation with a partner in the next 30 days, or you're going to end something with somebody for good in the next 30 days. Okay. Tell me more, Spirit. What's coming towards my Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, next 30 days? What's next for them? What's next, Spirit? Jesus. We have, okay, the Four of Pentacles. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, and we have the Ten of Swords. Interesting. Yeah, this is exactly what I said previously. I'm going to just repeat myself. Someone wants to make something work. However, someone else is very much withdrawn and withholding right now, and very much in an energy of ending things with the Ten of Swords being down here. Tell me more. What happens after Ten of Swords? We have the Four of Wands. This could be a person you live with or lived with. Earth sign. And we have the Four of Swords. All these fours, 444. You could be seeing 444, whatever Earth sign, whoever I'm speaking to, you could be seeing 444 on the clock or just out and about. You could be seeing 44 could be significant, 4 could be significant, and 444 could be significant. Um, yeah, this is kind of just looking like a dead situation. Like this is looking like a situation that needs a lot of healing. And it looks like it's not worth your time. What's the Four of Swords? The Chariot. Yeah, it's time to go. This person, I don't know who you guys are dealing with. I don't know what's happening, what the exact situation is per se, because this is giving me strong feelings and actions right now. This is giving me strong, I need to get over my feelings so I can move forward energy. With the Chariot being here, what's the Four of Wands? The Four of Cups. See, this is what I'm saying. All these fours. Four, 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 four. All these fours is out. Yeah, something is just coming to like a stalemate, or something is coming to like a, you're just bored with something. Earth sign, whoever I'm dealing, you're bored with a situation, you want it to end. What's the Ten of Swords? Ace of Cups, and you're ready for something new. This could be you want to put an end into a love situation, but I also feel like this is you putting an end into something and want something else. Ten of Pentacles, you could be wanting the Ten of Pentacles now. I gotta cover this up. Card top dots is out. Give me the Three of Wands, Spirit. Explain. Death, right? Earth sign, this is an interesting reading. We got Death and we had the Seven of Swords. Yeah, you could definitely be dealing with a person who's a cheater. Hold up, what's this about? The world. Yeah, it's time to end things with this cheater. King of Cups. This could be a father figure. This could be a masculine that I could be talking to a feminine dealing with a masculine. And this masculine's ain't, King of Swords. Two of Wands, King of Swords. This could be okay. You know the energy I'm picking up, Earth sign. You could be dealing. If I'm speaking to a feminine, you could be dealing with a male who's low key into men. With these two kings up here and the two of wands, you could be dealing with a man who has options, and one of his options is a man, and that's the problem. That's what he's hiding from you. What is the two of wands about? The Emperor. Yeah, this is a guy that likes guys. All these men up here. This is why this situation is not working out. This person is, although I sense some love here. I sense that they want to work on it with you as well, but they like men, and they should just go towards the men that they like. This person could be an air sign or water sign. What's the Suit of Pentacles? Or Aries. I'm seeing strong Aries as well. The Eight of Pentacles, exactly. This person, you're sick of waiting for this person to recognize y'all's relationship and to recognize the importance of it. The Hierophant, because you may have a family with this person. You may live with this person or have lived with this person, or you have kids with this person. And they're non-committal as fuck. And it seems like they're also really, really into men. I get so triggered by these kind of readings, y'all, because as a queer person myself, this is such a messy situation and so unfair for the women involved. And for you just to sneak around behind this person's back who cares about you, who obviously cares about you with this energy down here. This person obviously had love at one point. It sickens me. I'm gonna get out of this energy, y'all. I need to cleanse actually, because what the fuck? I'm so sick of picking up these DL men in these readings. Sorry, y'all. I got a little angry. I'm sick of picking up these DL men, bro. It's a lot of that going on, but we are, in the age of Pisces, going out of the age of Aquarius, so it makes a lot of sense. We're gonna cleanse this energy. It's lustful. All right, move forward. Okay, earth signs, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Let's see. In the next 30 days, what the hell? Jesus. In the next 30 days, Spirit. What's next for the Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio? What's next for my water signs? What's next for my water signs? I hope I'm making sense today, y'all. I feel like my readings are kind of sucking today, but it might just be because I'm sleepy. It could be probably fine. I don't know. But let me know if it resonated in the comments below. I get like this sometimes where I have days where I suck. You know, we all do. So please let me know if this is resonating for you. Okay. Water signs. Spirit, let me know what's coming towards them in the next 30 days. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon of Capricorn. Water sign, you could be dealing with a Capricorn. A personal issue reaches a resolution. This could also be a Cancer I'm talking to. With full moon in Cancer. The energy is gaining momentum. Waxing moon. Interesting. Huh. This is very similar to the air sign reading. So what I'm sensing, my water sign, is off of just the initial reading. Um, you could be, hmm, this could be a couple situations. This is giving me love, but I'm also getting career, finance. Something could finally be taken off for you. Something could finally like you could have been struggling for a long time, and something finally finds resolution, and you're finally going to start gaining momentum. This is giving me career a lot, and also I'm feeling love also, but it's giving me mostly career. Something is finally not going to be a struggle anymore. You're going to start getting those customers. Or you're going to start getting what you desire. I could be speaking to a Cancer. This is also be a Capricorn cross watcher. This is a love reading. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, a person with Capricorn in a chart, or a Capricorn Sag cusper. But hmm, okay, I need more information. This is interesting. Tell me more, Spirit. What's coming next in the next 30 days for my water signs? I'm sensing a real busy bee energy. I'm like seeing that clip from Bee Movie for some reason. I don't know if anybody likes Bee Movie or something, but I just seen like a clip in my head from Bee Movie with the bee flying around town trying to collect flower pollen. And yeah, I don't know if I'm dealing with somebody who loves that movie or something, but I want you to know what's coming next in the next 30 days for my water sign. We have a Six of Wands, success. Winning at all costs. Interesting. Victory at all costs. We have the Knight of Wands. Yeah, we have adventure. Okay. We have the Four of Pentacles. Saving that money, girl or guy. Okay. This is definitely giving me career. And we have the Wheel of Fortune, right? Yeah. You guys are about to step into something massive. And we have the Queen of Pentacles. Yes, 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 yes. You guys, whatever water sign I'm dealing with right now, whichever one I'm speaking to in particular, you're about to come into it. I don't know if you're about to win the lottery or with the devil at the bottom of the deck. I don't know if you're about to win something huge. I'm just looking at this Wheel of Fortune card. This is like my horror movie deck. You know, I want to do something a little Halloweeny, but this is giving me gambling or something like this. Is you guys could win a lottery or something, or something could just happen randomly. You could just get a large sum of money randomly with this Queen of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. This could be like you win some money or some inheritance or something. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles. You could also be dealing with an Earth sign. If this is about love, this could be about the Chariot. This could, oh yeah, this is gonna be strong career. If this is about love, you're about to walk into something really stable and financially. Eight of Pentacles to the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, you're gonna walk into some fame or some finances with this person. If this is about love, if this is about career, you're about to hit it big. Well, I'm speaking to with the Four of Pentacles. You're about to win some money or something. I don't know what this is about. Two of Wands. Knight of Wands. We have the Five of Swords though. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Why the Five of Swords? Yeah, you could be dealing with Sagittarius. Sagittarius. This whoever I'm speaking to could be dealing with a strong Sag energy, strong Capricorn energy, strong Cancer too. It's also Cancer down here. Hmm. You're what I'm saying in the next 30 days is you trying to balance out some situation. If it's about love, this could be sexual as well, and or actual. I don't want to say sex too much on this channel, but Seven of Swords at the bottom of the deck. This could be a new relationship. This is that is very positive and going into a positive direction. However, what I'm seeing here in the beginning with this Seven of Swords, Five of Swords, Temperance energy, Knight of Wands, this is very sexual energy. This is very sneaky link energy. This is like waiting something out to try it out or something. You want to try something out first before you see if you like the way it tastes or something. Like it's just what I kind of hear in my head. But if this is about career, this is also maybe you want to try something new and you want to see if it works out for you. See if it's a good investment, a good plan. Six of Swords, but this is a very positive reading. Whatever water sign I'm talking to, this is very positive. The next 30 days for you look very, very, very lucrative. Yeah, there go that devil again. To Six of Wands, you definitely about to hit it big in a strength, yes. And what's this? We have the Four of Swords. Why the Four of Swords? Something comes to an end. This is giving me that. What's this card right here? The end of a tough cycle. Yeah, some kind of poverty or what's that ending about? What's Tommy Spirit? What's the ending about? Give me one card. The King of Swords. Some kind of control you once had, which has been the Queen of Swords. No, this is a couple. This is definitely a relationship reading. Sorry, actually. Nix that. For some of you, it could be some kind of relationship you had. You were having a realization that it needed to end so you can move forward and get to your bag or something. But for some others, you found a partner, you found a soulmate, and you want to try them out. You want to experiment with them and taste them first before you move forward with them. But you do see this, you see the potential with the Queen of Pentacles and a Chariot. You see that this could be a very lucrative and positive moving relationship, something very stable, something very just beneficial. I'm seeing it with this Queen of Swords energy. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini as well, water sign, or a person with that in their chart, heavy. But you also could be dealing with a Sag, heavy, or another Cancer, even a Capricorn. I see Capricorn out here a couple times. You could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Leo. Thank you, Spirit. I think that was my longest read. That was a good one. Moving on. Last but not least, the fire signs. I kind of breezed through these readings. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, tell me, Spirit. What's here for the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius? With the next 30 days, what can they expect? What's next? What's next, Spirit? Leo, Aries, Sag. Communication is key. New Moon in Gemini. Okay. You can be dealing with a Gemini or have Gemini in charge. A time to this is a time to give rather than take. Okay. With the new moon in Virgo, all these new moons. I have Virgo on my chart too. Interesting. So you can have Virgo on your chart, or you could be dealing with a Virgo. I'm not going to take these, but they want to slide out of my hand. No more. Work through your fears. Interesting. New moon in Scorpio. All these new moons are all new moons. This is something new. Okay, so what I'm getting a sense of, this is the beginning for a fire sign. There's something new happening in their lives, but it requires a lot of personal growth and a lot of work on oneself. It requires, I'm getting something about transactionality with work through your fears and it's time to give rather than take. Communication is key. I'm getting something about transactional, like a transactional nature, like learning to give more than to take from people, or learn for equal give and take, or Hmm. I could be speaking to a person that's been very independent for a while. You can have Scorpio on your chart. You could be a Scorpio Sag cusper, but this is a person who has been single or something for a while or independent who no longer know how to do this. Work through your fears. Interesting. All right. Time more. I hope I'm making any bit of sense. I hope this resonates with some of you guys. This is giving me, I don't know what this is giving me. I don't know if this is a love reading or if this is giving me business. I'm getting a sense that it's like a love situation or a relationship situation, maybe a family situation. It seems like someone's afraid to make a leap of faith or jump at something because they're used to their independence. They're used to either taking from others or they're used to giving to themselves only. There's something transactional that I'm feeling. So we're gonna get the tea on that one. All right, spirit. What's coming towards fire sign collective next 30 days? We got the Five of Pentacles. Oh Jesus. Okay. The Fool. Okay. We go from the Five of Pentacles to the Fool. Interesting. Interesting. We go from being terrified of the future to a new beginning. The Magician. Okay, this is something that someone's manifested. So this is why they're saying work through your fears. Fire sign. You manifested this. You're going to go elevate from literally nothing to a new beginning and something that you manifest, something that you desire. It's all in the palm of your hands. Look at this guy in the picture. You have the power. That's what it says on his card. The Queen of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. This is definitely some new energy with this new moon energy down there. And this is also like a refresh. This is like a revival or something. The Empress at the bottom of the deck. This is a revival of energy or something. This is being back in alignment with the universe. I'm seeing for a long time, whoever I'm speaking to, you've been destitute, you've been broke. It looks like with the Five of Pentacles, you've been penny pinching, and now you're about to get everything you wanted. The abundance is here. You're moving straight into abundance. It looks like it's a very good reading. It's very similar to last read actually. And an Aquarius read from expand. What's the Suit of Pentacles? I said Aquarius read. I mean Libra, Gemini, Aquarius read, but I guess it must be an Aquarius I was doing with that reading. Two of Pentacles. Someone's elevating. We have the Six of Pentacles, right? We're going from the Five to the Six of Pentacles. Someone's elevating. I'm a psychic as fuck, first of all. The Chariot at the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Cancer. You could be dealing with Aries. You could be dealing with Aquarius. I'm seeing Taurus, energy strong, Gemini, and Capricorn. Heavy, but you could be dealing with any signs. What's the Fool? What's the Fool? Someone's ready to give. Someone's ready to give in a situation. I just got that. Someone's ready to give in a situation. We have the Page of Pentacles to the Fool. So, in the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck, somebody's ready for a relationship. Okay. This is a relationship read. This is a strictly relationship read. And the Star, you're about to manifest Three of Cups. You're about to manifest a fam, Knight of Swords. Wait a second. Eight of Wands, Justice. This is a marriage. And the Three of Pentacles. This is a collaboration or a marriage or something. Fire sign. You're about to manifest what you've always wanted or something. In a relationship context. Interesting. Give me the Magician. What's the Magician? We have the Fours. Oh, we have the Seven of Swords again. Okay, interesting. Seven of Swords is coming up in every reading. So, went to the Magician. Yeah, so this is something that you've been planning. This is something that you've wanted for a while. This is something that's been on your mind for a while. Queen of Pentacles. We have the Four of Pentacles, and Ace of Wands. Interesting. So we got 4-4 again. 4-4-4. You can be seeing 4-4-4. What orientation else would take this card here? Forward. Okay. We have the Ten of Pentacles. I'm going to use this card to cover Partatas. Yeah. Her titties is out, y'all. We have 9 and the Ten of Pentacles, though. So this is definitely an upgrade of some sort. This is definitely some abundance that's coming towards a fire sign in specific. Interesting. So that's what's coming towards you in the next 30 days, fire sign. It looks like you're about to get a relationship you've been manifesting for a while, but it also looks like there's gonna be a lot of healing in this relationship and potentially like money and increase and recognition. There's a lot of success in this. I see this being very profitable. I don't know why I just keep seeing it being profitable more than anything, but there also seems to be like a lot of love here as well. There's a collaboration of sort. There's a lot of money down though. This is also a very maybe the person you're dealing with is a very money driven person, fire sign. Maybe this person is just, this could also be you focusing on your money. This could be about you committing to your money. This doesn't have to be a love reading, actually. This could be about you committing to making some money or to starting that business or to go in the direction you want to go in. All right. Thanks for spirit. That was good. That's what I got for y'all today, y'all. Hopefully this is a good read and somebody got something from it. Um, I guess happy Halloween. Have fun, y'all. Be safe out there. Watch your kids, please, because people are disgusted out here, and I see it from my readings. So watch your kids. Have a lot of fun. Um, and again, uh, I'll see y'all next time. I'll see y'all next week. Bye.